Hello everyone and welcome back. This is David J. Seger here, the Commuter's Realtor. I'm happy to have with me today my dear friend and also teammate, Pam Jones. Pam, welcome to the show.
Thank you for Great. Thank you so much for having me, David.
I'm so happy to have you here. So Pam, I want to talk to our viewers about what you're actually doing right now with your services. So now you're the solar home advisor. Could you tell me a little bit about actually what you actually do?
Absolutely. So I started being the solar home advisor, and what I want to do is work with the New Jersey real estate market in order to get the agents the most market value of buying or selling homes with solar arrays. What happens is I'm going to be going to the agencies and pretty much educating them with a free seminar of how to price homes appropriately, how to facilitate solar arrays that are bought, and then ones that also are leased, where it's either a fixed or escalated rate in terms of the whole solar array and the power that you're getting from them. Also working with appraisers and just really figuring out in terms of the open houses that you guys are going to have when you're going to sell homes, what you need, and having packets ready for you guys and really working with you guys to get the most value of the homes, because the more that you know, the more you're going to sell.
So you're helping real estate agents become equipped with more knowledge to sell that home for the highest price possible.
Absolutely.
And educate those potential buyers that are coming in.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. So now you were saying, Pam, too, that with the solar array, so now for our viewers who don't know, what is actually a solar array for those who don't know?
So when you go solar, pretty much I would go to your home, I would look at your electric bill, figure out how much usage that you actually use. So that's how your solar array is going to be built. If you use 10,000 kilowatt hours, and the kilowatt hours is the unit of measurement for your energy. Okay. It's what is charged on your bill. So if you have 700 kWh, that's what you're being charged for, say with PSE&G. Okay. So I take the whole year and figure out how many panels you're going to need to cover your usage. So the solar array is going to be whether it's 20 solar panels or 30, and just really figuring out how much you're going to need to cover your usage.
Oh, cool.
And then pretty much what happens is once you go solar, whether it's a lease, it's going to be at least a 30% decrease in your monthly payments for your electric. Or if you wind up buying it, it's a total investment in your future because you wind up getting your electricity for free, or however much we cover.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So you got multitude of benefits for using the solar. That's great.
Absolutely.
So now what would you say for the end user, so for the consumer, the buyer, or the seller, what would be one of the biggest reasons for them to go solar as opposed to not?
So there's a few things. So number one, there's a couple incentives that New Jersey offers when you do go solar in terms of federal and state incentives. Okay. So federally, you get a 26% federal tax credit of the total cost of the system. So if it was $30,000 for a solar array, you're going to be getting $7,800 back as a federal tax credit.
Oh, great.
Then on top of that, you get what are called solar renewable energy credits. And what happens there is that's based on the production of your system. So if you were to use 10,000 kilowatt hours, you wind up getting 10 credits per year because each credit is worth 1,000 kilowatt hours. And you also get grandfathered into receiving these for 10 years. Each credit today is worth $227. So this is offsetting the cost of the system. So you wind up seeing a complete increase in the amount of homes in New Jersey that have solar arrays. And it just winds up being a total investment in your future savings. It winds up being amazing for the environment. And it just really is a really good foot forward in terms of going green for the world.
Yeah, that's great, because that's exactly where we're going. We want to take care of the environment. We want to make sure we have a good environment left for us and for our future generations. So that's great stuff.
Absolutely.
Very informative, Pam. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Guys, if you're interested in following Pam, make sure you check her out. Her website is thesolarhomeadvisor.com. Her Facebook is the Solar Home Advisor, and her Instagram, you guessed it, at the Solar Home Advisor. If you're interested in checking me out, my website is www.signaturerealtynj.com, Facebook, David J. Segro, and Instagram, The Commuter's Realtor. Pam, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me, David.
Awesome.